Double Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the NBA. So y'all check this out. I'm gonna say it right away. Philadelphia 76ers and the Milwaukee Bucks gonna raise hell when the playoffs come. Right? I know there's some people that might be, like, well, duh, especially when you're talking about Philadelphia 76ers. Philadelphia 76ers, we'll talk about them first. They're obviously winning a few games in a row, 9 or close to 10 in a row now. Joel Embiid has went down with a fracture, and I think that's probably a blessing in disguise because he'll be there for the playoffs for sure. If you play these games, who knows what can happen? It's a young guy proving things every night, right? Full of energy, and you don't know what can happen. So probably a blessing in disguise. It's nothing that's going to throw him off. All his limbs are okay, right? So it's just a fracture in the head area, eye area. So he should be okay in 3-4 weeks. So that's good for them in terms of that. Everybody else is getting some playing time and some confidence. The new guys coming in. This is why I think this is putting them Philadelphia over the hump. Bellinelli and Ilyasova. Both guys can stretch the floor. Bellinelli can also, penetrate and make plays off the dribble, can shoot, off the dribble. So, and Ilyasova is a pretty good defender. He's one of the best at taking offensive fouls. He's 6'10". He knows how to get himself in a position in a defense. A smart player. To get those two guys where shooting was the only issue when it's coming to Philadelphia, right? Because you have J.J. Redick, but if he's off, Covington is the kind that's streaky. He's going to play his D, but if he has a good night, you're in trouble. It's Klay Thompson. But if not, it's me. You know what I mean? So he's, depends on what night you get from him. But when you're backing him up with Bellinelli and then Ilyasova down on a 4 position, then you're compensating for the fact that Ben Simmons might not be the greatest shooter in the world, right? So this team will be formidable. I think raising that bench is definitely going to put these guys over the hump. They're going to be a hard out in the playoffs. If they be the 4th seed, 3rd seed, or 5th seed, doesn't really matter. But definitely if they got home court advantage in the first round, even if it's against Indiana. And Indiana is not to be joked with either. Miles Turner over there. But, let's go back to Philadelphia. Ben Simmons is not only the rookie of the year. I mean, I know my man Donovan is throwing down, but Ben Simmons is something special, something to behold. This is the closest we ever seen to Magic Johnson. He sees the floor ridiculously well, and his length helps him seize it. He moves well. He plays good defense, and he's going to still score the basketball. You're talking a rookie with how many triple doubles? It's ridiculous. How many triple doubles he's had already. This guy is very, very special, extremely special, and it's must-see TV already for people that love the NBA, love all aspects of it. He's making great plays, making great passes, night in, night out, running that offense. And then now you got the rookie back, Fultz, who's coming back. And, he's going to have another 6-7 games to get in his rhythm for the playoffs. Philadelphia will be a hard out, no doubt about it. And start checking it out if you haven't already. Now, I've been saying the Milwaukee Bucks the whole season. The Milwaukee Bucks probably only going to get the 8th seed, which means Toronto will have a problem in the first round. That's what that means. I can see them beating Toronto when everybody's there. They haven't ever been healthy. Ever. Somebody's missing all the time. Right now it's Brogdon. Brogdon's my second favorite player on that team behind the Greek Freak. Brogdon's complete. Totally complete. Smart. Right? Not playing above the rim. You'll get dunked on every now and then, but it's a 6'5", sturdy guy that's very intelligent. Plays the one position or the two. You're missing him too. He'll be back in the playoffs. Now, when you're talking the Bucks, the first thing you're going to say is the Greek Freak. Ridiculously dominant player, one of the top 3 players in the whole league when you're looking at offense and defense, and upside is ridiculous. So we know that, right? You're talking Middleton, a scorer extraordinaire. He's going to bring it every night. He's going to be a 20-point guy averaging every night and can score wherever you need him to score, right? And he's finally healthy, and they're in the mix. Bledsoe is starting to play like Bledsoe now. It's only 6'1", But it's a baby LeBron. We know he gets up. He blocks shots from the one position. Gets steals in the top 10 in the league in steals. Great defender. Now he's starting to find his shot and his three-point shot, which is going to be good going forward. Right? So those are three studs. So it doesn't matter who else is in the lineup, right, on the center position. Right? It doesn't really matter too much. If it's Stone, my man, I forget the other guy's name right now, but the center position is not where they're so strong, but they got three guys rotating. Seller coming in behind them guys. So they'll be okay there. That's not an issue. Let me tell you though, Jabari Parker is starting to play like Jabari Parker. We knew it's going to take time for his rhythm. He just comes off a 35-point night, but it doesn't even matter. The three-point shot is coming, like was looking last year before he got hurt. He's starting to take people off the dribble, starting to finish. He's losing the fear of what can happen when you land, those kind of things. By playoff times, that'll be Jabari Parker. Jabari Parker is definitely going to be a perennial all-star if he doesn't get hurt. This is a stud. All these guys, when they're back and they're healthy in playoff time, I don't really care who they play in the first round. They're going to be a problem for them. And that's guaranteed too. So like I said before, you got Philadelphia 76ers and the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm telling y'all, they're going to raise a lot of hell when the playoffs come. Remember I said it. Dome Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm about to here, y'all.